Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoCAD tutorial. This is what we'll be doing today. Actually, one of our viewers sent this to us to make here, and I pretty much love this design. It looks very interesting. So we're going to start without wasting any time. You can see we have a circle here and another circle here. The diameter is given for this one. Also, this inner circle used to get the center of this little circle here, the radius is given. As for this bigger circle, the outer circle, we have the distance between these two circles as 14, meaning the same 14 will be here. So we're going to add 14 and 14 to this diameter, which is 128 units. So the only thing that will be difficult for us is this particular line. Everything here is given except for this line. So this line is drawn in tangential position to this circle and this inner circle. You can see. If not, there is no way to just end abruptly like that here. So it is in tangential position to this circle. Okay, so we're going to start right away. A circle of diameter 100, the second circle diameter, you can see 100 plus 14 plus 14, 128. So circle center diameter 100, again another circle center diameter 128. Now we'll put construction line right here, to help ourselves. You can go back here. We see that there's a third circle. This particular circle, although you cannot see it, it's just a reference line, radius 60 units. Let's put it there, but let's just take center radius 60. This is the third circle right here. Now the next thing to do is to locate this angle. We'll draw a line at an angle 45 degrees so that we can draw this circle and this outer circle as well. So we can draw this line to any length. All we want is for it to be at angle 45 degrees and then cross this inner circle. Understand? So we'll now draw this little circle on it. The radius of the outer one is 13, the radius of the inner one is 7 because the diameter is 14. So take a line, draw. You can enter length 100. After that, hold shift on your keyboard and press left less than, and then write 45 degrees. So this is the center of those circles. We are going to take center radius. The first one is radius 7. Again, the second one is radius 13 units. Now we have the two circles there. We'll simply trim this, and this, and that's all. We're going to select all these lines and erase them, including the circle, erase. Now we will make a polar array for this. Once you press this drop down, you see the polar array, and then select this center as reference. You can see that, but we only need 4 copies, and enter, close. Let's check and see. Okay, we're there. Now we will have to trim those parts. Okay, then we'll select this manually and then erase them out. We have this in completion, so we will move on with our design. We can see that there is a reference line from this position down to this base, to the baseline here by 95 units, and there is a line coming like this and then ending here by 28 units, meaning we will draw a line like this, 28, and then end it on this line. But first and foremost, offset by 95 units. Offset by 95 units from this place down. Then take a line, draw a line of 28 units, 28, and end it right here. So we are going to take a fillet. Let's check again. We have a fillet of radius 25 units on this place, so I want us to put it immediately. and move on. 25 units for this place. Okay, now we will trim away this and this and eliminate these two line. You can see how simple that was. So the next step to do is we are going to offset this little line here by 72 units to get this place. Okay, then we will draw a line of 22 units up, although we can put a construction line to help us with that any way you wish. So let's just put a construction line on this position and then offset it by 72 units from this place like this. Then we can delete this, it's not really necessary. Now we have a construction line on this position by 72 units. We'll just take a normal line and draw it up by 22 units, and then we'll close it like this. You can see it's directly on this position. So we'll take another construction line and drop it here. Okay, now take a normal line from this place up 22 units, then I'll close it right there. Next thing to do now is to trim this, okay, this and this, I think, and this. We will now erase this manually because you cannot trim that unless we have the latest AutoCAD software. Okay, now we are done with this line all the way from this place like this. You can see that we are just left with this design and up to that and this little circle. So we're going to take a line and draw it up by 33 units, although that is not really necessary. We already have 22 units here, so let's just take a line and draw 11 units up, which is 33 minus 22, 11 from this place up, 11, right? Okay, let's just extend this away like this. Why? Because the line was taken away like this. Now we just have to determine this center point. How? Although we need to find this cross line first. The line crossing this position was drawn at 170 units away from the center of the circle. So offset by 170 from the center of this circle to that position. Trim this out, okay, can you see that? So we are right here like this now, right here away like this, but we need to locate the center of this circle as well. Okay, I hope this is not really confusing to any of us here. So we are just going to find what is the distance between this baseline and the center of the circle, 55 units. So we'll simply offset this by 55 units. Just offset this baseline, simple, tap on the line and then select this extension line and then extend. Don't turn it around, just make sure you extend it straight and drop it down. There you go, you have the center, and the circles drawn there are diameter 19 and diameter 44 units. So take a circle, center diameter 19, another circle, diameter 44, another circle, diameter 44 units, right? You see how beautiful that was? The dimension was correct. So as you can see, we have these two circles here, and we will just simply delete this. Fine. Okay, we can even delete this as well, but let me check if we need it again. Okay, we definitely still need this line because we are going to offset this in by 62 units right now for this little circle. So offset by 62 units from this place in. Right now we are going to check again. you can see that this baseline here, not this line, not this, but this particular line will offset it upward by 38 units to make a cross on this vertical line. Okay, so offset by 38. You can see this little circle was drawn in this particular center point. So select a circle. The circle is of diameter 20, that means the radius is 10. So I already selected center radius, so the radius 10 units. Right now I can delete any construction line, I'm not in need of them again. All these are gone. This is where we are. The final step is the closing line. You can call it closing remark. So this particular line, we're going to draw it at tangential position to this circle and also at tangential position to the inner circle. But as you can see, we don't have that inner circle, right? So let's return it back. Just use center radius so you don't stress yourself, and drop it right there at the center. Take a line, hold shift on your keyboard, right click on your mouse, select tangent. You can see tangent, look at it. Okay, then we'll come to this circle. Don't drop it anyhow. Make sure you hold the shift button on your keyboard, right click on your mouse, select tangent again, and drop it on the inner circle. That's all we need to do is select trim, delete this line. Simple. Select this and erase them. There we go. We have the design. I hope you all like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. The next thing now to do is we have to run all the fillets. We have already done this, and okay, there's an instruction here. Look at it. Fillets are 5 units if not mentioned in the drawing. So meaning the fillet here is 5 units, 5 units, 5 units. Okay, I think that's the only fillet we have apart from this. Yes, so 5, 5, 5, just these 3 positions. So fillet radius 5, enter, select multiple, select this and this, select this and this, don't be afraid, select this and this, and I think that's all. Any other fillet? No other fillet. Okay, we can simply select all this drawing and tap J on your keyboard for join. So some of the drawings will be joined, all the broken lines, you can see broken lines are joined together. So there we go. Do you prefer we dimension this, or you want to dimension it on your own? I'm pretty much sure you can do it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel and invite your friends. If you have any other design at all, feel free to drop it at the comment section below. Definitely we will attend to it. Thank you.